covering a running back or a fucking tight end. I don't mind him covering the tight end either, just because his coverage skills, even though he only 5'11", his coverage skills uh, are nice because he got that 99 change of direction, 98 fucking agility. I think he got 99 acceleration. Speed only like 92 though, but he athletic than a motherfucker. No, I'm not paying for Discord, bro. Discord started.
A game for this one. They've circled this one all off season, so they better be ready to bring it today, David.
And the hardest thing to do in college football is to go on the road. Everything about it changes, and you want to shut this crowd up early. You don't want to give them belief, because if it starts to build throughout the game, look out. When you go on the road, man, oh man, you love hearing the crowd, but more importantly, you love shutting the crowd up. There's no better feeling than coming out, getting that juice going, getting that confidence going, and getting that running game going right at them and gashing them right out the gates.
That's what we want.
This crowd going to try to make life miserable for these guys. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. And how about that interior defense stuffing the run for nothing? Last season, the battle for the victory bell was a classic, and SC pulled out a tight one.
That's right, and Fight On has had a year of bragging rights and telling UCLA, remember who runs this state. This is us, okay? We take care of business. Now, UCLA gets to do something about it.
You're right, Dave, and I think UCLA is a team that takes a lot of pride and mental toughness, and they admitted to us that in last year's game, they just weren't able to make the plays they needed to make when it mattered most. They want to turn the script. They want to do a better job dialing into this game to get a win over their cross-city rival.
I understand the freshman. Like, but once I get enough coach stuff, bro, no lie,
good offensive line, strong running game has always been a hallmark.
No doubt about it. I think they're built on, you know, the passing game and explosive playmakers out wide, but they've always had that balance at USC. You got to have a little bit of the boring to go with the glitz and the glamour.
And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground.
Well, it's plays like that that'll help this offense stay in rhythm all game long. If you can have that kind of success on first down running the football, it just opens up your entire playbook moving forward.
Got 6 on first down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. Looking to throw. It's Ellington. Makes his connection. Brought to the ground, but not before getting enough for the first down.
I gave
nice completion here to this wide receiver. You're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over the field all game long. Defense has got to keep their eye on where this guy is because they know he's a big part of this offense's success.
Pulls and fires complete.
I like the slot receiver because he gives his quarterback a good option working the middle of the field. He's a nice weapon in this offense.
Picked up some yardage on the ground. Now here comes 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Trying to make magic with his feet. Across the 25, he's got room. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
He's got such good awareness in the pocket. He does a good job of feeling the rush, and you know it's a pass, and you want to keep your eyes downfield, but he sees an opening, and if he sees an opening, he's got the ability to go get it and get a first down.
And the Trojans will have it 1st and 10. Leaves it with the back.
They on this analytics shit, no lie, bro.
To feature the run. They want balance.
The third
Even if it's
quarter,
not super successful, you can take it little bit at a time just to keep that defense honest.
Here comes second down, and this crowd is turning it up a
like
notch. Off play action. Takes a hit as he fires. Got it. And he's going to be taken down, but there's a penalty flag on the field.
Hold it. What a fucking ball. What a play.
We'll repeat the previous down, but this time the offense has 10 more yards it has to cover. You can barely hear yourself thinking here as they're trying to get this defense off to a good start. From the gun, the ground game. They'll pull him down after a pickup of 5 down to the 23.
I like this guy as a running back because he can run between the tackles and he can also go outside. He can really do it all.
10th play of the drive coming up, at this time a chance for the defense to get off the field on 3rd and long. Dropping back, it's Ellington. Pocket starts to collapse. Oh, what a move!
Oh, he fumbled.
And that's a live ball. Defense coming up with a huge fumble recovery.
He fumbled.
A great job
after the field, he fucking fumbled. He got all that mobile athletic
plays and make you not get a penalty, not put the ball on the turf. I think that's what good defense is about.
Henry Whipple.
Defense bowing their neck up, forcing the turn.
Henry Whipple made me fucking Whipple's in the W. With a P, W-H-I-P, Whipple. This nigga Whipple made
First
me
and 10 from inside their own 5. You got to take care of the ball, but there is room to take a shot here.
My defense can't change plays? What the fuck kind of shit is this?
Leaves it with the back.
What the fuck kind of shit is this? This is
He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks.
Another big play for this offense, and I'll tell you, historically, in the best UCLA units offensively, whether they're throwing it, whether they're in the shotgun, whether they're going up tempo or they're not, it's always so important to have balance. They've always had a guy they can turn around and hand the football off to keep defenses honest. This guy with his power and his speed, he really gives this offense a lot of flexibility.
Some programs just seem to be built for a great passing game. The patron saint of Bruin passers is Troy Aikman.
And honestly, Reese, it makes me think of the UCLA blue, the sweet uniforms with the gold, just the quarterbacks looking sweet. McNown, DTR, looking the part, being the part.
And the explosive play, they're on the move all the way to the 44.
Defense is going to have their hands full trying to stop this guy. They better rally to the football and get multiple hats because he is not easy to bring down.
The Bruins want to pick up the tempo.
I forgot to do it. We can't put the Carter Jones.
Big hit there forces second down. The Victory Bell's not some manufactured, concocted trophy, guys. This thing actually used to be on a train.
That is so cool. And the origins of the story of all these rivalries and the trophies, Jesse, it's so cool. It's fun to find out about. And these guys out here are learning on the job about it.
Yeah, it's just really such a point of pride, the Victory Bell. Not just here in the city of Los Angeles, but to these kids, there's just a different energy in this game.
He's brought down, but there's a flag on the play. Let's see if it stands. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. They'll line up for a second down play. The play action fake.
Let's go.
And the pressure gets to him. Down goes the quarterback.
You're not going to win a lot of games if you can't protect your quarterback. In their last game, they got sacked 4 times, lost the game. And so far in this one, they're having difficulty again. These guys up front have got to do a better job communicating and giving their QB time.
Oh, not able to hold his water, and the offense will have it stepped off against them. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty.
I beat you there.
Now this defense could really use a stop on third down as the offense has had its way. Pre-snap motion, quarterback trying to get a read. Makes the grab down the middle. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. And the Bruins line up to punt it away. First punt of the day, and he'd love to lock them up close to their goal line. And it looks as if there will be no return here as the punt goes out of bounds. And guys, USC has the ball back and sending the offense onto the field. How about this crowd rattling the rafters and trying to help their defense? Finds some running room. He'll pick up 4 out to the 12.
You know, as a defense, you kind of want to force the give on the RPO. You want them to run the football, and you could tell maybe the quarterback wishes he pulled this. Small gain, but some information you gathered maybe for the next time you get to run an RPO.
And they don't want that.
They've got them pinned deep in their own end, and this crowd trying to help keep them there. Back to throw. It's Ellington. Gets it out fast. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup.
Not difficult, not complicated, but early in the game, getting that rhythm. Find that timing at the wide receiver so you're set up for success. Then you go attack deep later on.
Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. On third and short, the power run here. They get him on the ground, but it's a first down.
Cut it clean. Cut it clean. He might be running.
Defense has dominated the early part of this game, and the stats point that out emphatically.
74 rushing yards, only got 27 passing yards. They averaged 10 per play. That was our first down. They haven't got a first down.
Let's see if the offense.
It's a good game. Taylor got them sliders right, man. I'll be loving that shit. Jeez. Watch this one. Okay. Damn, what you hate when you put your controller down somewhere because you go do something and you come back and maybe you forget to bring it with you. And I'll be looking for my shit like, what the fuck? I just have
little rhythm here in the second. First down to start the drive after the break. Looking to move it through the air. He's going to throw deep right side. And he makes the grab and gets the foot down. What a job for a huge gain there. Man, what a sweet dime that last pass was. The Trojans always seem to have a quarterback who can make you pay in the secondary.
And it's always a big, strong-arm guy that throws the ball all the yard that's just Good looking. I mean, just all the things that most people aren't, but that they want to cheer for because they always find that guy at that position that does great things.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
To the ground with the back. The Trojans are stopped, but not before getting the first down. And the legendary John McKay would be proud of the execution of the running game and picking up the first down.
Yeah, the basic principles of the run game, right? The easy stuff, the boring stuff, not fancy, not loved. Everybody likes points and all that other, stuff that goes with it, but you got to get the good running game. USC doing a good job early.
The give to the tailback. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe. 2nd and 7. This crosstown rivalry dates back nearly 100 years, guys. The first meeting between the Trojans and the Bruins back in 1929.
Yeah, and every year since, one thing Jesse, is the uniforms are crisp. They are clean. They are so sweet. This game means a lot late in the season every year.
This is definitely my favorite uniform game of the year, every year in college football, right? Both USC and UCLA with the home unis here in this great environment. But the game also means so much as well, and that's why there's this heightened sense of electricity and energy every time these two teams play.
Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on 3rd down. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half.
Because I made a bad call. That's what we want to call it.
3rd down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Wants to throw. It's Ellington.
Oh, bad ball.
How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion?
Well, on 3rd and short and field goal range, they dial up the pass play. Quarterback was trying to get through his progressions. There was just simply nobody open. Couldn't make an accurate enough throw. Ball falls incomplete. Now setting up a big decision here on 4th down.
And that is no good. After the miss, no change in the score.
We got to step it up.
The UCLA offense is back on the field, ready to go to work. That last drive won't go on the highlight reel after ending in a punt. They'd like to be more productive this time, David.
And I think this offense has to be a little bit more balanced. Find a little balance between the run, Jesse, and working in that pass.
And I think, too, David, it's just going to take a spark. It just takes one play to get this thing picked up and going.
Now the play fake. Now he's going to break the pocket. Finally, out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
A lot of times we call these quarterbacks ballers and game changers, but you don't call them smart enough. Like knowing the situation, knowing I can scramble around, buy some time, and then knowing exactly what I need to do to get that first down. You can call them whatever you want, but that was really smart.
He tried to find some running room, but they get him stopped.
How about the defender being a
heat-seeking
missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. They'll try to pop the draw.
Oh, you lucky.
And they try the middle of this defense, and that is not happening.
And that play had no chance. And you sell pass, and you want to sneak the draw in there. The idea is to get those defensive linemen, Palmer, running up the field. But it's almost like they knew what was coming, and they shut that down quick.
Yeah, and so you're running the play. It's not going to be a great look defensively. As a quarterback, then, you've got to do a real good job of trying to sell pass. And I think he just hurried it a little bit too much. That play didn't look like it was going to have a chance anyways. But the quarterback, he's got to be a better actor on those draw plays.
Make sure that there's not going to be a return on this when ball's out of bounds, and I think they'll mark it right around the 25. This Trojan offense is ready to go back to work. We talk about settling for points, but sometimes when you have to settle for nothing, David, it can be demoralizing.
Yeah, and it can definitely be frustrating. Yeah. And I think it leads you to say maybe I go for it more. But, Jesse, I think this offense just needs to put another drive together and just finish stronger.
Yeah, and be a little bit less predictable, too, especially as they get closer and closer down the end zone.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. They'll go to the ground. Run down to the ground, but he has enough for the first down.
Well, I know this is an offensive line that has a ton of pride. They want to come out each and every game and really impose their will on the D-line. They got just enough push there on that run play to pick up the first.
The give to the back. You want to make sure to maximize those types of runs, and he gets it out to the 41.
Well, this offense came into the game knowing they wanted to be physical. They wanted to establish the line of scrimmage, and they're running downhill right at this defense, and they're churning out positive yardage early.
6-yard pickup on first down leaves them with 2nd and 4. They've got him looking run. Now they're going to throw it. Grab near the marker. It's Jordan. He's run out of bounds, but he's got enough to move the sticks.
Receivers always have to be so careful around the sideline to not step out accidentally. So give that receiver credit. Nice job on the route to bring the ball in while on a tight.
The run from the shotgun. Can't get him to the ground. Not a lot going on there. Picked up a couple.
And the running back didn't get much there. Nice job by the defense. You can tell they're focused in on this running back, on this run game, being physical, getting knockbacks, and limiting his carries.
Got 3 on first down. It's 2nd and 7. Looking downfield, it's Ellington. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away.
The cornerback wasn't fooled that time. He was squatting on the out route, and because of that, he was able to transition, break on the ball, and knock it away.
It's 3rd down now. They ought to be able to get off one more play before the 2-minute warning. From the gun, wants to pass. Trying to make magic on the scramble. This senior quarterback moving the chains and picking up a first down for his team. And the Trojans come to the line with a new set of downs. Wants to throw on first down. Unloads it left. Just flying through the air like a superhero to make the grab.
Man, I love those guys that are willing to put their body on the line. And he does it right here, man. Just lays out. That ball's coming in. You can see it from several yards out, making that play, laying out, keeping the football from touching the turf. Great concentration, great effort by the receiver.
They finally make the stop, but the big run is plenty to move those sticks for the first down.
First down, you know you always want to establish the running game. How about this offense? Nothing fancy. Run the football, be physical, get a big game.
Finally, this offense starting to shake the cobwebs and get things moving. It's 1st and 10. They're in the red zone, and they'll pass it. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
Doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
Now 2nd and 10. Scanning the field, it's Ellington. Unloads to the wideout. He makes a grab.
Love the accurate throw by the quarterback there. Curl route against man coverage. You got to put that right into the body of the wide receiver who's running back towards you.
And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Southern Cal.
And that is exactly what you want from your offense, man. Late in the half, you want to execute and then punch it individually on the ground, take the lead going into the half, take all the momentum. Nice execution of the drive by that offense.
And the extra point is good. So they got the touchdown as they kick off. Really important for the defense to shut them down here.
And in
He
in
thought
every
about
one,
bringing
I'm
that out
winning
for
the
a half
victory
second,
ball
but he'll
in
take a
every
knee and
one.
they'll
So
bring it
in
to
this
the
one, I'm
25.
winning
UCLA will go back to work on offense. So late in the
I'm
half, this is
dominating
really an
fucking
opportunity,
Cal,
David, maybe to swing the momentum in their favor.
Dang right. There's no time to be conservative. We're a little bit down. Listen, I just think this is a point with the offense that they can prove. Like, we're here. We're going to create something now that we can build on in the second half.
Coach said all week he wanted to be aggressive. This is a great opportunity to show that right now. At the end of the first half, try and generate some momentum, score some points before going into halftime.
A little bit more to go after that last completion. They'll try to pick it up on second down. He's moving out of the pocket. He's going to take off. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half.
You could clearly tell that he wanted to throw the football, and he wanted to go through the air and make a big play. Defense does a great job corralling him, getting some pressure, and most importantly, getting him on the ground.
Take it. Let's go.
Let's go.
Man, that is picture-perfect cover zero. When I play cover zero, I'm bringing pressure, and that ball's going to come out. Look at the defense. Ready for that ball to come out of the quarterback's hand. Nice job breaking on the football and going and making the interception.
For the betterment of the team last season, he just made a pick.
Inside 30 seconds to play in the half. We'll see how aggressive they are on this drive.
We might get another square here.
Looking to go up top on first down. Trying to escape and get it himself. He turns this into a nice gain and gets down to avoid the hit. The offense will stop the clock and use one of its timeouts. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. They'll move the running back to try to force the defense to adjust. That's caught. It's Allen. And the defense had that one well covered. Just a short gain there.
Took a picture. That was 2. I don't know. Didn't have it there. I gotta throw it in the hole. Throw it now. Yeah. Okay.
The offense calls timeout, and they won't have any more left this half. So with only seconds left in the half, here comes the field goal unit. The holder will kneel at the 24, a 34-yarder coming from the right edge. Right down the boulevard, it's good. And they'll push that lead out a little further. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
Thanks so much, guys. And I need not tell you, rivalry games always bring out a ton of emotion. And no surprise, we saw just that in the first half today. And I get it. A lot of coaches will say the difference between winning and losing comes down to stopping big plays and getting big plays. But if you ask me, it's more about how good you are on third down and how efficient you are in keeping drives alive. Those two stats can help you break the will of even the best defenses and help you come out on top. With that, let's throw it back to the guys to see how this rivalry matchup plays out.
Quarterback run heavy. They throw, but they real playbook, like in real life, like right now. That's the big knock on them niggas, but is whether or not they're gonna be able to throw with the big time teams, because they've shown they can throw the ball, but it comes all off of Riley Leonard running. Like it all comes off of him running, which if they wearing don't do it. They wearing Adidas blood. They wearing Adidas blood. You already punched him in. They only got 2 unis. No, they got unis. They got unis though. They do got unis. Oh no, look, Adidas got some dope ass cleats on there. I forgot their cleats be lit. But if you, they cleats is lit. Yeah, I was gonna say Notre Dame is lit. Their team lit. You gonna have a cool home field advantage. But they rocking Adidas. South Carolina got Under Armour. Oh, they got some. Look, because Under Armour. Look, they got some. But if you're playing quarterback, so you probably only wearing one glove. So fuck the gloves. They don't even think about they gloves like that. Under Armour got some cool ass mid top cleats. No lie, but because I know. Oh, what's your overall? Oh yeah, Kentucky knock you like a motherfucker. And they got uni. Missouri. Shit. I was gonna say Penn State just because the pageantry, but they only got like 3 unis. But I fuck with Penn State though, nigga. Like, just nigga, I'm trying to go to a game there, blood. I'm trying to be one of 100-something thousand in that motherfucker, blood. Beast. I feel it. Hey, I be wearing that all whites like a motherfucker. Then I be changing it up. I be turning that all whites to when I play at home. Sometimes I play better in the white pants than I do the gold pants. Yeah, I gave Junior the deuce too, bro. Said fuck it. Give him the deuce at the Father's Day. Beast. So look, I know you love watching niggas with your number because you a sports fan and all that. I got a deuce for you, nigga. When Florida play their bowl game, their quarterback, DJ Lagway. Oh, that nigga named DJ too. Look, blood, yes, blood. This nigga is a true freshman, and the way he be in the pocket slanging, nigga, he got all the arm angles already. 6'2", 240. He a true freshman. Oh my god. Oh my god. Nigga. He pulled his hamstring real bad and got carted off. And then, nigga, I think he sat out 1 week. And then the next week, the equipment staff created something in his pants, nigga, that gave him a little more stability. And he was able to go out there and play. He didn't have the same explosion, but he was out there playing. Nigga, his arm angles be motherfucking. He got NFL arm angles, blood, no lie. Yes. That's just like Texas equipment staff made something for Quinn Ewers. He wears a he wears a he wears a he wears an ankle brace outside of the shoe, nigga. So it gives him more flexibility when he's moving around. He can cut more, he can plant more, put more weight on it. It was kind of dope. The little apparatus they got is pretty dope. Pretty fucking dope, bro. And it's dope because it's college, so niggas is inventing shit. Give it a year or two to be in the league in the NFL. Because if Quinn Ewers come out, they're gonna ask him about it. And I know you don't follow up on college football, blood, but what's his name? Drake May? No, Drake May's already in the NFL. Drew Aller, the quarterback from Penn State, he's staying. Smart man. He's a smart man. You know why? I don't care who coming out next year. If he gets to the playoff, well, it's a 12-team playoff next year too, but let them niggas be top 5 in the country all year. Go undefeated. He have a whole nother year with those wide receivers because that tight end leaving. Tyler Warren leaving. If this nigga can do that and be consistent and throw for 4,000 yards, he can be in the Heisman. If he can win the Heisman, he'll be the first quarterback off the board next year. And guess who else? Carson Beck is probably going to stay too. I think he got the Brock Purdy. And if he didn't redshirt, he might miss all of next season depending on what the fuck going on with his elbow. If I was him, I would redshirt. Sit out next year because you can't redshirt right now. If you have your redshirt year, or apply for the medical, come back. What's that, a year and a half or two? Get your arm strength back up. You feel me? Get your confidence back up. Cause I'm all for these niggas being successful, bro. And the way they do quarterbacks and all this other shit in the NFL is so dumb. It's so dumb. Like, it's so dumb. Like, I was watching like the Hard Knocks with the Giants. It was like, y'all niggas is dumb as fuck. Joe Shane is dumb as fuck. You give Saquon whatever the fuck he wants. Cause y'all gave dumbass Daniel Jones everything he wanted and some. You know, thought he was the man. What you gonna sign Daniel Jones like that for? And y'all ain't got no receivers, nor y'all ain't got a rookie receiver, nor do y'all have a running game now, cause y'all didn't pay Saquon, who's been the whole fucking team since he been there. I don't give a fuck if he's 27 years old, coming off 2 major injuries. That's why he shredded the whole league.
The Trojans will kick it away first, and we'll start the second half.
That's got to give us some kind of momentum.
And he's going to try to return this one. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. The UCLA offense is back on the field, ready to go to work. Maybe adjustments or attitude adjustments, but they've got to find a way to run the ball at least some here in the second half.
I do think you said something that's important. I think running the football is an attitude. Like, it starts with the offensive lineman and being physical, having a nasty attitude. Running back, same thing. I think they need more of that in the second half.
You know, and I think if you're this defense, you have an opportunity to make a statement here. Yeah, I know you guys won it at halftime, and you riled yourselves up, and you told yourself that you think you can run the ball on us. On this very first drive, we're going to prove to you, just like in the first 30 minutes, you cannot.
You got Jaden?
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Yeah, and this has been tough sledding. All right, this offense has really struggled to move the football, and this game's all but over. But here's the thing, man. Thank God you don't play this defense every week. And let's continue to work here and find something we do good and build maybe a little bit of momentum so next week we play a little bit better football.
They try to pop a run on the draw. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land. The Bruins will punt it away on fourth down.
They need to fucking update the shit and get that shit the fuck out the commentary.
Returns like that are why you don't settle for the fair catch if you don't have to. Picks up just a little bit of yards to help out the O. And guys, USC has the ball back and sending the offense onto the field. And when your defense is performing like this, pitching a shutout, you want to find a way to reward them and help them out a little bit, David.
And I guess that's the upside for this offense. Their defense has been so good, but man, oh man, they've got to find something, Jesse, that they can hang their hat on, something they can do to move the football.
It just feels like at this point, they kick one more field goal and this is ball game because of how well their defense is playing. So I think offensively, just don't do anything stupid and give the game away.
Down to the 26-yard line and a first down. And excellent vision to find running room there and make a really good pickup before the defense put a stop to it.
Well, the defense knew coming into this one it was going to be a physical game. Guys are going to have to be great at the point of attack and get off blocks and make tackles. They couldn't stop the offense from picking up that first down on that run play.
This crowd knows they have to bring it in big moments, and one of those has arrived. Touch pass on the jet sweep. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
Got to give the defense credit. Watching film, anticipating. They knew that this offense had this play in their back pocket. They knew about the speed of this wide receiver and different ways they were going to try to get him involved. Everybody on defense on the same page, playing together. I love it.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Awesome job up front by this defensive line, being so good at the point of attack and eating blocks, eating some double teams that allows these linebackers to run free, unencumbered, and get to the football.
Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a 1st and goal. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it.
Got it, Walter.
And it's caught! Touchdown, Trojans! The mantra is always finish, and they're trying to do that here in the regular season with this Week 12 performance. USC stretches out that lead, and not too far in the distance. They're starting to imagine the tones of the victory bell.
And USC has so much
Him,
tradition,
he's the starting
so
tight end
much
now.
history.
He's been my starting tight end
They
for the
start
last
every
3 years.
season. Jesse, they want this one. They want to make sure they beat their rival in L.A.
Yeah, you could
believe
tell,
year
too,
four? Yeah,
talking to
year
them
four,
before
'cause
this
my-
game, they knew
my
how important
quarterback
it was
is a-
going to be to play well in the
he's a
second
true
half.
king.
They had to have
He
energy.
started- he
They
been
had
starting
to
since- so
execute.
he got a lot of
Right
wins.
now, they're getting ready to chant "Fight on" at the end of this game.
He got a lot of wins.
UCLA will go back to work on offense. Trailing now by 17, David, this is an opportunity that they need to answer.
And down by 17, it's not panic mode yet. Like, I know we just gave up some points, and our defense hasn't played great. I think this offense can still
back
be
into
who
that.
they
That should
are
be a
and stay
hold.
consistent.
No doubt, lots of football to go, but you do get the feeling this is the time of game where, you know, it could get bad. If you don't score and all of a sudden they get the ball back, they take it down the field and put some points up, this thing might be over. So absolutely, this quarterback, he wants to drive this offense down the field and at least put something on the board.
Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. And the Bruins get enough for the 1st down.
Well, the offense knew what they needed to get that 1st down, so they dial up the running play, and they get just enough to keep the drive alive.
Now on 1st down from the 28. They're getting this guy lathered up. He maybe gets a yard. They'll mark him at the 29.
This offensive line better figure out a plan for this D tackle. He is tough to block with one guy. You might want to start double teaming him. He's going to be a problem moving forward. You saw all of his ability on that last one.
Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. After run, now throw. Right through his hand. You just have to make that catch, and it'll be 3rd down.
Hopefully that's not going to affect the quarterback's confidence going back to this guy later. That was a catch he should have made. He dropped it. Let's see what the QB does moving forward.
And this offense can ill afford to come up empty on this drive, already trailing by multiple possessions. Zings it complete to the right. And short tackling there to keep him from getting to the 1st down marker.
And I think if I'm a QB, I like the decision. I get it to my running back who's really good after the catch, and really good with the ball in his hands, but the defense did the job. They got him on the ground. They gave up some yards, but they forced the 4th down.
They'll get down and put a stop to the return at about the 28-yard line. This Trojan offense is ready to go back to work. Let's see if they can put together a drive starting from their own 28. To the air, it's Ellington. Pressure coming. And they got him. They'll get him down for the sack. No matter the sport, he epitomized a UCLA mantra, be quick, don't hurry.
I mean, what a great job of being quick off the ball. Defensive lineman, you got to be quick off the ball if you want to be disrupted, get in the backfield, and get to the quarterback.
We'll see if they can get a little better protection after the sack. It's 2nd and 12. He's looking to throw. Got his man quickly. At the 40, there he goes. Great pickup as they'll keep this drive moving, and they've got it at the 45. The Trojans getting it done through the air, picking up the 1st down.
And they always got one of these. Big arm sucker that can sling the ball down the field. You think about USC, that's what I always think about. Quarterbacks, playmakers, Hollywood.
He lost it high and deep down the left side.
Oh,
and how about that DB getting a hand in there and forcing the incomplete pass?
DB does an outstanding job here on the deep pass, locating the football, no PI, able to swat it away, pass incomplete.
They'll run it from the gun. Nice gain of 6, leaving them with 3rd and 4.
It's the MO of this offense, and they really put a lot on the offensive line to go out and really try and establish their dominance and their assertiveness, and they've done a good job of that early in this game running the football.
3rd and short from the 49. Is this 4-down territory? Defense way too anxious there, and they just hand them a 1st down with a penalty.
Neutral zone defense.
Defense had them backed up, and then they're in the neutral zone, and the offense will say thank you very much. The offense will gladly take a fresh set of downs after the penalty. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. He's looking to throw it. He's going to let it go.
Oh, he dropped it.
Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on. The incomplete pass leaves him with 2nd down. They'll run it out of the shotgun. And a decent gain there before the defense makes the stop.
I know the passing game sells, and the passing game is exciting, but it's not exciting to get 5 or 6 yards of pop on the ground, but it will be very successful.
I'm not. But
to throw, it's Ellington.
Deep shot for the end zone. He gonna burn that nigga.
Touchdown USC, and the stomping has commenced. Offense gets the job done again. You want to build that cushion as we get deeper into the 2nd half.
Man, it makes it easy, doesn't it? You start getting up by a couple possessions, making the offense very predictable on the other side. Great job by the offense extending their lead.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
That's how it was that year when you went up there with me. I can't remember whether or not you went in the locker room.
Gets it out to the 20, about 5 yards short of where he'd be if he'd just taken it in the end zone.
That's how I went in there.
UCLA offense is back on the field, ready to go to work. They face a pretty tall mountain here, Jesse, down 24, but if they're going to climb it, this is a good time to start.
With another half a sack.
Back in the 13.
Defense just simply not fooled by the play action. Oftentimes, an offense, you're hoping the run fake's going to slow down those pass rushers, but man, oh man, they had their ears pinned back.
As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. As we head to the quarter break, it is USC holding the lead. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up.
I'm trying to, because I played them two series with James, and I like it.
Just about ready to go in the 4th, and we'll see if any drama can be mustered.
Not too fast. Not hard. Don't feel sped up.
Second down now as they're ready to go
college
back
football
to
gonna
work.
be fast. It's college. Niggas ain't always in the right place. Everything's fed the
He's
fuck
looking
out
to
all the
throw.
time.
Quickly to the tight end. And the
My
defense
tackle
dragged him
came
down.
up on the field.
I'll tell you, you cannot count this team out because of who's playing quarterback. When this guy's in the game, it's never over. Yeah, they're trailing here in the 4th quarter, but this dude can put up points quickly.
Working the middle, it's complete. Now they'll really try to get this drive going. Good execution on 3rd down as they have it 1st and 10 at the 31.
They pick up the 1st down on the drag route. Good job by the receiver knowing it was man coverage. If he's looking, he's booking. He gave his quarterback the eyes right away that says, hey, I'm not stopping, put it out in front of me, I'm getting this 1st down.
He's beasting. My 2D tackles, they better come back. I'm trying to talk them into coming back. I got a Bama thing going on up here, but we not winning the title.
The offense needed something, just anything to give them
got
just
enough speed on
a little
defense.
breathing room, and the defense
on the back
provided it with
end
that
to compete
penalty.
with Jalen. Every now I might be able to beat them. Well, no, Jeremiah got He just
After
retooled
that encroachment
his
penalty, it's now
offense
first
after
and
this past
5.
offseason. So he a little different
Davis
now
looking
too.
to pass. Using the quick
He
game.
can't make it.
Tackled after picking up the first down.
When you run those drag routes, it just takes a little bit of know-how. And I think that receivers got to understand, find space. My quarterback's going to find me. He's looking for that space at the same time. Nice throw, nice catch. Way to get the first down.
The aerial assault continues. Safe completion on the screen.
Ooh, he picked that shit on his face.
They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back. The Bruins with the first
They
and
called
10.
that fucking dumbass formation. That was funny.
He wants to throw.
Nigga,
Blasted as he lets it go.
Hit
Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver.
And it's just been that kind of day for this quarterback and this offense, guys. They have never been able to get into a rhythm throwing the football. Timing's been off. Accuracy hasn't been great. We've seen some drops, just not in sync. And that's why they find themselves trailing by a lot right here.
I should have picked that.
And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up.
The offense has struggled. They're not going to win this game, but trust me, this coaching staff is still trying to find things to build off of for next week. And after an explosive play like that, maybe they can generate just a little bit of momentum and gain a little bit of confidence that they can keep coaching up heading into their next game.
Just a solid stop by this sophomore.
Great effort by the defense here. Offense trying to go wide receiver screen. How about the speed on defense rallying to the football?
It's now second down after the short completion. He's looking to throw. He looks that one in nicely. He's close to the first down, but they're going to mark him just a little short.
Nice job by the receiver on the in route there. And how about the speed after he made his break? He was able to actually separate a little bit from the DB, helping out his QB on that one.
Ooh, how he catch that?
They really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a fourth down.
You see an incompletion there. I think a big reason why this team is in such a hole right now in the fourth quarter is they have just not been able to find the explosive plays throwing the ball. And you got to wonder at this point, is it too little too late?
On fourth down, he'll try to toss it. Getting some heat.
That was David getting, but he stopped him.
Big play on fourth down to stop this drive.
Well, I love the play call by the defense there on fourth down. They were expecting pass, and they didn't decide to just lay back and play zone coverage. They were going to dial up the pressure. They bring the blitz, and they just overwhelmed the offensive line and anyone else trying to protect that quarterback. He had no shot.
Oh, they was in
He's
on it.
knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
It's going to be tough sledding for the offense here. They're trying to ice this game by running the football and bleeding the clock. They've got a pretty good lead here late in the game, but the defense knows the run's coming, right? So they're going to be loading the line of scrimmage, getting stops like what they just did. It'll be interesting to see what the offense does on this next one.
Looking for a man. It's Ellington.
He gone.
Lofts one high and deep.
He gone.
Makes the grab inside the 30.
Baby Jordan, nigga, fuck them
Touchdown
niggas.
Trojans. And the beatdown has ensued.
I'm putting it in there.
They put another one on the board here in the fourth quarter. And how about this team? Just a lone blemish on the resume and about to go to 10-1. Now they have extended this lead, guys, starting to put the hammer, but sometimes a rivalry game can give you a little of extra fight back.
And there can be no panic at this point now. You've worked too hard this offseason, David. They've had this game circled for so long. You've got to play your best football right now and fight back.
And you just need something good to happen on this next possession. You got to get the crowd back into this football game. Big rivalry. Get some emotion. Get some momentum on your side.
Really nice job there by both guys to throw and the catch to work that defense and get the first down.
Hey, look,
Here's his
I was
offense
big
with a
Uncle
fresh
Daniel
set of
when I
downs.
first got to UCLA, bro. Big
He's
tall
going to
white boy.
pass.
He got
It's
speed, too.
complete. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few.
just get the feeling this defense is going to make it hard on them, right? They've got the lead. It's late. They're going to try to tackle everybody inbounds. Offense is going to have to really work for this and be smart. You got to attack the sideline. You got to throw first down. You got to keep this thing moving vertically down the field.
Sometimes the timing of the screenplay, it takes a little bit of time to get some depth and a little bit of acting by the quarterback and the running back. Well, they didn't win an Oscar. Let's put it that way. Not good acting. That play went nowhere. The screen pass was not successful.
Got quite a ways to go to keep this drive going. It's 3rd down from the 45. Fires to the wideout. Makes a connection. And they exploited that soft spot. They get it down to the 35.
This offense has not put their best product on the field today. They've got no points to show for any of their efforts so far, but they've still got a chance. But if it's going to happen, it has to happen now in this 2-minute situation. This is where their playmakers need to step up.
Got his man. Really confident throw and catch there. Big pickup, and they have a first down.
And there was no question in that scenario. That's where the quarterback was going. He knew he had his receiver in a matchup that he liked, running a route where he would find himself open. Nice job between those two.
2 minutes now left in this one, and time is running short if they want to find a way to pull this one out. And the Bruins come to the line with a fresh set of downs.
They want
to just keep throwing it. He's got the back in the middle. And he's close to that first down marker there, saying he's a little bit short. They might want to bring out the sticks and measure, but it looks as if he'll be just short of the first down. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. On target. The Bruins will try to punch it in on 1st and goal. Davis will throw. And the shot to the middle of the field falls to the turf.
And this is just one of those days, man, where everything has gone wrong, right? Like they just haven't been in a rhythm. They haven't got it going and never built the momentum. This is one of those days that you learn from, you try to grow from. A lot of things that we're going to show in the film room that people aren't going to like, but hopefully you can learn from it and do better next time.
He's looking for a man on 2nd down.
Makes the grab.
And he'll take this into the end zone, but hang on just a second. Flag down. Let's see what this is about. They say you could call holding on every play. Well, they did on that one. Can the D deny them on 2nd and goal? He's looking to throw.
Oh, what?
He takes it in the end zone for a touchdown and a little window dressing here at the end of the game.
And a nice touchdown, continuing to fight, continuing to play. This one, it's pretty much over. Down multiple possessions this late in the football game. It would take a miracle, but nice job by this offense continuing to fight, push the ball down the field, make plays.
Run it back, Eric Money.
And he takes this from inside the 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. And guys, USC has the ball back and sending the offense onto the field. From the gun, running back gets the give. Final minute, this game's on ice. They can take a knee and run out the clock.
This offense has to feel great with how they're able to go out, execute, and perform big plays all game long. I think it's sending a statement, too, to future defenses down the road on the schedule. They're going to be tough to contend with.
Yeah, I mean, they got firepower, putting up so many points. This thing is easily over. Now they can just chillax, go back to the locker room, know they're going to get the victory.
Only reason why I'm not dominating the big teams is Jeremiah.
No matter how much college football changes, realignment, all of that kind of stuff, rivalries are consistent, and winning rivalry games, well, that's just the best.
Because they hate each other so much. So you take the field against your rival. You're able to put forth a performance like that.
Couldn't get Zach Lyon.
That is worth its weight in gold, David. Unbelievable effort here by the
Good as a receiver. I think he was a better receiver than last season as well in college.
It's a fun thing to be able to accomplish. Now we also got to take in
that
the next
offense,
couple
you don't
games
have
because
to do
this
that
is always
and
a letdown that naturally happens after these big rivalry wins. We feel like our chest is poked out.
All the receivers he had never really been high in the draft.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer,
Sterling
David Pollack,
Shepard.
I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been
But
another
I mean,
presentation of EA Sports.
I'm not saying like CeeDee Lamb is high. CeeDee Lamb is high stuff. CeeDee Lamb is different. Very, CeeDee Lamb is very different. His athleticism, his fucking ball tracking skills is unbelievable. Unbelievable. Spectacular catch 99 as soon as he hit the NFL. Unbelievable, man. I don't even like Oklahoma or CeeDee Lamb. But that nigga would be. He one of the best receivers in the league by far. Like, I still think Devontae is top 2 or 3. JJ is 1. I don't like to say it. Because like I say, I'm a Devontae fucking. Yeah, absolutely. So I don't have a. So here's my thing with Amon-Ra. George Pickens said it. Nobody wants to say it. He's really good at what he does. Can he play on the outside all the time? Because all the niggas that I'm naming play inside and out. Most of his success is between the what's it called?